I'm Rebecca LeClaire. My son James LeClaire is in the 9th grade here, and this is his first year actually at RLC. He was quite anti moving into a new school because all of his friends went to a different school. And driving home, he said to me, "Mum, good call for RLC." And as I said to you, for a 14-year-old, that's high praise because they're always, "It's fine, everything's fine." We were at home in Australia last week and my parents hadn't seen him for a year. And both of them said to me, he's a different child. Like, his confidence, he's not arrogant, but he's just very confident. He's secure in himself. And I think what RLC has done is it's really brought out his confidence, which means that he's trying new things. He's, into new sports that he was never in before. So I think that he's more engaged in the school as opposed to before he was just kind of would sit back and very much a shrinking violet. So I think that's got a lot to do with it. I think he loves the outdoor aspect of it, and he loves the fact that it's such a diverse range of things that he can do and experience. So he's sort of experiencing a lot of new things, and I think it's just a really exciting kind of place for him right now. So I think that's most of it. So I had 2 experiences this year which solidified my idea that it was the right option. We had a lot of snow days this year, a lot of snow days. And I had a call from, first of all, his English teacher who said, "Listen, he's a little behind, we know why, but can we all work together to get a plan to get him back on track? And also, while we're having this conversation, I feel that he's holding back in English, so can you give me some sort of pointers on how we can bring him out of his shell?" I then also got a call probably about 2 weeks later from his math teacher saying he's done a math test, he did okay, but again, I feel that he could do a lot better. Are you okay? I will stay back with him for an hour after school and I will work with him because I feel there's holes in the knowledge that are because of all these snow days. So I'll work with him, send some stuff home, we'll work together, and then I'll give him a makeup test and we'll see if I've filled those holes. And I just thought, that's insane. You've got teachers that actually are really invested in the kids. They know the kids and they're not just clocking in. So for me, that's why I'm so impressed with this school. The campus is beautiful. The campus is absolutely beautiful. I came once, we had one of James's friends from his old school was with me when I came to pick up James one day, and he said, "Oh my God, James goes to school in a summer camp." So it's that feel to it. It has got that very relaxed feel. And I think in a larger school, he would have just gotten lost. Whereas with this school, the teachers have this great ability to bring out the best in kids without pushing them and making them feel like they're under the pump and anxious about things. The teachers there, they're invested. I think that's kind of my word. They're very much invested in the kids. It's not just, I'm here till I can get a pension or get retirement or whatever it is. They really do seem to, I probably shouldn't say seem to, but they really do actually care to get the best of the kids without, as I said, hammering them so that they're, "Oh my God, I have to get A's because I have to do this stream." And I found that, I went through private schools and it was very much, this is your stream, you have to get into UFT, and if you don't, and in fact I went to a school where if you weren't achieving certain grades, they gently push you out because it would mess up their grade percentages and stuff. And I don't get that with this school. I think it's not about the end result, it's about the process. And this is what I found with James and his math teacher. She wasn't so much about getting the right marks, it was about filling the gaps in knowledge. And that to me is a hugely different thought process to a lot of schools. This is a great school because of the staff, because they do really want the best for the kids.